All right, I am not muted this time. Hey, look at that. Even though my bar went all funky. All right, I think we're good. And there's my face. Let's do an audio check real quick, people. Face. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what levels? 1 second. This is gonna get annoying. Sorry, buddy. 1 second. This is gonna get annoying. Sorry, buddy. 1 second. Oh. Yeah, a little annoying. I'm gonna turn down the music just slightly. And yeah, that should probably work. We're just gonna go with it. So, little description before we get started, because if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I talked about having a breakup with Minecraft. There's my pup. I was playing in the original server, like the Oni's World server, the first one that we were playing, or not server, I guess World, and I ran into a bunch of issues. I died a lot, and I lost like 6+ hours worth of stuff. So I was gonna say fuck it and do some MOBA stuff, or play some of the new Monster Hunter expansion. But I kind of got this idea in my head. I had a dream about it, and so I made this world. Yeah, princess, you want to come up here, baby girl? No, you want to come here? You just want to stare at me? She just wants to stare at me. All right, where'd you go, Minecraft? Did it just... Oh, there it is. Boom. All right, and hopefully we'll have... All right, let's turn off this total overlay, because I don't need you to... There you go. That's much better. All right, now get in there, Mojang. Load. Don't crash. Load. Oh, shoot the monkey. It shouldn't be a problem. I'm direct connected anyway. But yeah, so I don't know if you've ever seen the show Dr. Stone. It's a new anime that's come out this season, but it's about like a little teenager. I don't remember how old the guy is, but he's a scientist, and he's kind of like bringing technology back to a world that lost it. So I didn't build, but I went into a new world called Stone World, and I found the first village I could find. And I've slowly started to get myself to a point, rather quickly. I played a lot to try to get back to where we were. But, like, I'm trying to get it so that I can, like, this town or whatever is going to be advanced. So everything's going to be new. I'm going to do, like, the MTV Cribs kind of thing right off at the beginning. Needing a drink, but... So, yeah, all this is going to be new. It's set in a village. This is my dog. Alright, so we'll go all the way out. I got real lucky actually on this playthrough, and I decided to set up in the desert, but I'm on like a fault line between a grass biome, the desert and swamp biome, and if you go a little ways down through the desert, you'll find the like, I don't even know what it is. It's like a jungle, I guess. I'm not sure. But whoa, what the fuck happened there? Alright. But yeah. Need a little bit of, there you go. So there's a villager. I had to kill 2 villagers. It was a problem. They were being annoying. But here's the little town. What's up, bud? I don't need any of your stuff. But there's some of the people. So this world is I have damn dude, this headset's a little fickle. I have cheats enabled on this world so that we don't get screwed like I did in my previous world. I have tried very hard not to use them, and I've mostly been successful, with the caveat of some spawners that you'll see. Well, I don't have the eggs anymore. Hey! Oh, they had a breakup. Did you see that? They were like talking, and then they made the little angry thing. Huh, interesting. So, this is the town. That's my iron golem. He's hanging out. The goal of this playthrough is to slowly build this town up with like redstone and technology and stuff. And so far I've been focusing on getting myself to like a comfortable position with like ore and all that. And I think we're there. So I'm going to show you the house, and then we're going to see like that grassland over there, like right above that house. We're going to make a self-farming farm over there using some redstone. So this is my house. I stole a library from them, and I've made a few modifications. There's my iron golem. It's getting dark already. So we'll go in. It's got some of that, some diamond armor, couple of things. There's a chest in the ground right there that we don't need to worry about. You'll see that downstairs. Dog, deck, blah, more diamond armor. So first, I guess we'll show you the machine. So that opens the trapdoor behind this armor, right? And you go behind the armor and boom. So this is the machine. You put your gold, iron, smooth stone, food, and your seeds in here, and they go somewhere magical. That's downstairs. So we're going to go downstairs. And, you know, hidden doors, of course. So we're going to go down here. And here's the machine. So right now it's making some glass, I think. Yeah. So we've got glass, we've got gold, iron, smooth stone, for like armor racks and stuff like that. All the foods, I figure I can be indiscriminate with the food, and any seeds we get. So this is I guess the second floor, you could call it that. We've got quite a bit of everything. I did some blast mining. I wonder, oh wait. Yeah, I did some blast mining and got quite a bit of stuff, but where do you want to go first? Let's go to the farm first. And we're gonna have to walk to the monster farm because it doesn't have powered rails, and I haven't fixed this switch yet. So this is the farm. It's pretty dark when you think about it ethically, but what it is it is a series of droppers with these chests here and then excess storage behind me. And as these creatures spawn whatever items they spawn, it drops into the droppers. And there's a little known kind of hack of Minecraft, and that is that like so you can have 24 of any given get out there. You can have 24 of any given creature or thing on a space. So but once you exceed that number, they just die instantly. And that means whatever the hell they were carrying also gets like dropped, right? So let's say one of these sheep just dies hypothetically. It will drop all the wool that it would have dropped down to the bottom right there, and I would collect it at a run. Get this cow. Come on, cows make feed. Yep, we doing it. Cool, you do you, cows. All right, now pigs. Admittedly, it's kind of a shitty system, but it gets the job done if all you need to do is farm and you don't want a loud, annoying farm. Like in our first playthrough, we had that farm that was so loud. Hey, thanks for joining us. Say hi in the chat if you're feeling up to it. Boop, boop, boop. Just giving the rundown of the new place. This is the farm. Gonna go back and get that mine car, or no, we have to walk to the well, I should ask her. We have to walk to the monster farm anyway. Now this, I don't know if this will work. Right, here's the animal farm. Monster farm is down this way. It's about 50 blocks away. What up? Sorry, Shadow. When I see people, I want to say hi. How's it going, man? This is my monster farm. Now, I don't know if we've had any success yet. I technically built this like a day ago, but it's a 20 by 30 that leads down into a long corridor that's about 16 blocks in length. And the kind of the idea around this is monsters will spawn up there in the darkness. That water will push them towards, and they will just kind of wander around until they hit this bottom here. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have any spawns so far. Oh, we have one. So it looks like an arrow boy. Yeah, it looks like an arrow boy and a zombie spawned up there and died. But it's also connected to this lovely cavern that at some point I'll explore, but frankly, when I was building it, it was more of a hindrance than anything else. So we'll get powered rails to this eventually. This was kind of like my I'm tired, but I still want to play Minecraft project. But yeah, the new playthrough is going to be a little different. It's going to be focused heavily on redstone. I have a local quarry that I go to grab that kind of stuff, but we have quite a bit. So I've shown you the first level, I've shown you the second level. Let's do the third level. The third level is I'll fondly call it the study. And I'm super excited about this room because it took a long time, and the only reason I was able to do it in like the 8 or 12 hours that it took. Wait a minute. What did I grab? Food, right? Salmon. That's right. Salmon spawn in this. It's weird. Cook me food. Cook my dinner. Got it. Cool. All right. And yoink. And this is the 3rd floor. So it's like a workstation study kind of area. We've got the nether portal down there, which, yo, believe it or not, when I spawned into this town, there was one chest in the whole town that I was able to use, and it had like 10 nether blocks, or obsidian blocks in it. It's hilarious. So we've got a workstation just like before. Fletching and map making next to the big ass map. This is just like the local area. And then your stone and anvil work. These are pretty much aesthetic, but I like the idea of having a library. And our enchanting table, which actually was pretty easy to build. And so were these, because I found another city about 300 blocks south of here. So if you're looking at this map, which I found most of, I want to get the rest of it, but I've made a couple of duplicates because I haven't gone far enough. But that's us. If you go up that way, past this map, like 3 map lengths forward, you'll find another temple that's made out of mostly terracotta. And I found, not temple, town. And that's why I found 2 of those. I have an extra. Yeah, but this is the setup. Got some lapis, all that shit. And this is the last floor. I'm making sure that I need any of those things. So, the goal today, I think, is going to be to do some map stuff and to make that farm that I was talking about, which means I'm going to need a shitload of smooth stone since I use most of my cobble turned into smooth. So, boop. I feel like I need like at least 4 stacks and some slabs, right? Because I'm gonna basically the idea around this farming is gonna be I press a button, all of the wheat gets washed into a dropper, and I can pick up the dropper. That's the goal. So that's gonna be the first one. And I watched a video on this, but I've forgotten most of it. So that should probably be enough. So we're gonna kind of improvise. So I need redstone, and I need wheat. I need wheat pretty bad. I'm a little hoarse. Today because I was playing some Monster Hunter. And this is going to make me sound like a rager, but that happens. You know, it's video games. But I was trying to get this this armor from an Elder Dragon called a Vel Hazak. And if that's not how you pronounce it, I don't know what to tell you. But and I fought it 5 times just to get 1 Talon. It was insanely frustrating because they're not easy to beat. And I was getting ready for the expansion that I bought, but then when I got into the expansion, there weren't any hunters that were hunting, like, in my zone, or in any of the, like, what are they called? I guess servers that I was on. See, that was that was weird. Alright, we're gonna ignore that. See, this fish spawns in here all the time. Die fish. Yeah, alright, so, close you. Love that. Keeps people from giving me a hard time coming in. Alright. I'm amping up my redstone game. I'm trying to like play Minecraft like I used to play Minecraft, and I was super into redstone when this game first came out, so that's what we're gonna be about. Do I need any of this shit? I also wouldn't mind finding a horse in this playthrough. It would be... Oh, I do need some dirt. Yeah, I'll take some of that. I don't know if I'll use it because I'm going to try to cut out of the earth, but see, I found these 2 in one of those temples. What time is it? Is it nighttime? What time is it? It's getting on now. Let's just go to sleep. That's my dog. Her name is Marcy, named after my actual dog, who just looked at me confused. Yo. So, I went to my dad's house yesterday to watch the Eagles game with him and my aunt. And my aunt, so it was the Eagles v Redskins. It's hilarious because my aunt is a Redskins fan and my dad is an Eagles fan. So I basically just went to watch fireworks go off. What was it? Like, he gave me a bottle of moonshine. Now, it's not like proper shiner moonshine. Let's just get that out of the way right now. But it's still pretty good. And you mix a little bit of that shit with Sprite. I got 2 flavors. It's a good time. It's a good time. Be partying in Europe for a little bit here. Actually, I'll be announcing it on my Twitter and my Facebook and everything. But there will be the week of from the 24th of September to the 1st or 2nd of October. I have to check that again. Where I won't be streaming, but you might get like a VOD or something like that. Because I know I'll have my internet and everything like that, but I won't be. I'm not really comfortable with IRL streaming if I can help it, just because so much can go wrong. You know, if somebody notices or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. You 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. You know what? I actually just want 3. Let's do that. But yeah, so I might do like a VOD kind of situation from Oktoberfest, but I'm not 100%. I think it's a really cool idea, but I'm just not certain. I'm also got to find out, like, you know, what that would look like. I have friends that'll be coming, all that kind of crap. But I'm hoping to be able to do some content, because I think it would be really cool to do something like that. Like, what was it? That when I was streaming Apex, like 2 or 3 weekly Wednesdays ago, and I ended up playing with this kid, and when I say kid, I mean he sounded like he was like a 9, but he was French, and he couldn't speak anything but French, so it was kind of cool to be able to just like flip that switch and use it, especially within the context of gaming and not like for a corporate job. Yeah, Oktoberfest, man. I'm gonna be going to. Me and my roommate we were gonna go to. There's a festival in shit. I think it's Denmark. I'm probably wrong there, but it was an EDM festival that we were gonna go to, and we ended up missing the deadline by quite a substantial margin. So we decided we were gonna knock Amsterdam off of the bucket list. Oh, poop. I already screwed up. Yeah, I already screwed up. But, yeah. But I'll be going to Germany for a couple of days and doing the whole drinking holiday. I'm also very German, so, like, I kind of have to go. My dad is 100% German, immigrated from Germany with his mother because of the Second World War, and then my mother has some German in her. I don't know specifically what it is. I forgot water buckets. Oh, shit. It's okay. Yeah. I think we're on the right track here. Oh, no. So we need a dropper here, a dropper here. I feel like 2 droppers for that lane and 2 droppers for this lane should be fine. Let's see. Let's see. Some smooth. Doesn't that look pretty? Doesn't that look so pretty? Okay, so then I need water for there. So we will, this is going to end up having to be redstone, so I'm going to fill this back in. I believe it's going to have to be redstone. We'll add water at the end. So everything is going to, there's going to have water that's going to flow down here. Yeah, and then I need it to stop right there. And then 2 channels of water that'll flow down here like this, right? And doop 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 doop. Is that music still playing? I hope it is. Yeah, cool. I have to like turn it down because it's oppressively loud in my ears. But let's see here. So water will go down this channel here. So it's gonna have to stop. These two channels need to actually be able to flow into here, which is gonna have a dropper and then a chest. All right. Or not dropper, a frickin' that and a chest. Yeah, so I can get some water buckets. I think I have a few in the house. This hides that whole back area. I'm pretty proud of that because I wasn't thinking when I want the whole aesthetic is supposed to be like this looks kind of like a villager house. I mean, yeah, I have the banners with this because these guys literally broke into my house. See, I start yelling. All right, so those guys actually broke into my house, but what did I come in here for? Water buckets. That's downstairs. I think. That's the one downside. All of this stuff is organized. Please be a dropper. Oh, yes. Also, I have them already. I have learned much, Shadow. Sorry, I have learned much, Shadow. I have learned much in the ways of the Minecraft. I googled a few things, basically. Where did I put my water buckets? Hey, welcome. I didn't notice there was a third person. Thanks for checking us out. Say hi in the chat if you're feeling up to it. Water. Alright, cool. So we should be good now. Never underestimate the power of a bucket of water in Minecraft. It is like the best item. Let's go. Alright, cool. I want to listen to that music because it's like my favorite, one of my favorite YouTube like radio stations, but I don't want to be deaf or screaming at you. I feel like I'm back DJing in college. That's probably the closest we'll get. Alright. Hopefully this works. What the hell? Oh, that's right. Okay. Remember how I said I can't do that. Remember how I said I didn't want to cheat with like with the game at all? I didn't want to give myself anything special or whatever. Okay, I lied about one thing, and this was an item that I knew I was never going to find. So to be fair, I suck. So we'll just say that outright. That's not the right button. Is it F3? It's not F3. It's not F3, it's F4. Nope, it's F5. There it is. See this cape? This can only be gotten in the end. Right? For one thing, I think it looks dope with the whole Vegeta skin. But I grabbed that because I wanted to see what it was like. It's kind of weird. It's not like flying in the way that you think it'd be. But, you know, it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so that's done. I need the droppers now. Give me that sword. I'll probably regret that. One. Ooh, no, not wrong direction. I need you to drop. I need you to drop towards me. So like that, like that. That should make the whole redstoning easier. Oh shoot, I still need a chest for down there and a drop thing. The hell are they called again? That doesn't need to be there. Actually, that doesn't need to be there. Perfect. They're called, no, I'm not gonna remember. Doesn't matter. I know I don't have one of them, or at least I'm fairly certain I don't have one of them. Because I've had to use so many. Hopper, that's what they're called. Bummer. Alright. So the idea is to perfect this farm format and then give the villager farmers like versions of it. And I'll just go around and press the button for them because the villagers are stupid. I need iron. And I need wood. Which I might actually not have. I have a little. It's not enough. Poop. I can put this away temporarily. Yeah, alright. Let's go get some wood real quick. Stack that. I forgot about that, actually. Can I stack water buckets? No. Okay, we can actually drop them off here because they have to go in the dropper anyway. Yeah, man, I actually ran a DJ company before college, and I did weddings, I did university events. I mean, I still got it, you know what I mean? I just haven't done it in a while because my professional life kind of took a turn. I mean, it didn't like get bad or anything. I just changed direction. and doing that, like running that company and doing marketing for them and trying to make that a means of like a reasonable means of making money. Um, I just didn't do it. Now, when I like most of my gigs in college, with the exception of the ones for the universities or like weddings and stuff, like anything with a student organization, was typically like for charity or free for that organization that I was either related to or knew someone in some format. But yeah, man, like DJing's a great hobby. I use all-in-ones. I don't use CD jogs, so I'm not like a scratch DJ. I'm more of an EDM DJ. And my personal style, though I never really got hired to play this style, but my personal style is mixing foreign music with modern, or not modern, but like when I say foreign music, I mean non-American, just to kind of set the record straight. Using non-English speaking music to mixed with EDM beats and make like an homage between them. I really enjoy doing stuff like that. So like there was a German techno group called Die Atzen. They're pretty bad. They're not a very good group, but they had a song. I can't even remember the name of that shitty song anymore, but it was like ripe for that kind of. Why do I have a boat? Whatever. It was ripe for that kind of like remixing. Yeah, it was a lot of fun though, man. I still have my jogs. I think I sold my K oscillator, but to be completely honest, I sucked with a K oscillator. Like I can make beats, sure, but I need to think about it, and being able to like do 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 do. It's just not my. It just didn't work out for me. The people that can do it are fucking impressive, though. I tell you what. I'm Hank Hill. Get out of here. Yeah, man, I've done a lot of artsy shit in my life. It's kind of just been my I don't know. It's been what I like doing, so it's just kind of become my life. I really leaned into it, though, as I got older. I will say that. Cool. All right, and we'll make an access port or something like that for right there. See, that's not. I knew that wasn't going to work. The original design had that, and I don't. Like, I don't. Am I supposed? Ooh, you know what? I bet you. That's the look. Yep. On the hole. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Get out of here. Well, I mean, so I literally, got it. Can I do that? I can do that. I just can't F with that. All right. Can I do one more? That works. That works for me, I believe. I don't like that, but I don't think that there's anything I can do about that, to be honest. Boom. Nice. Nice. All right, so hopper, cool. I'll put like a trapdoor there. I'm going to put the button, if I can, right here. I don't have a button. All right. Well, regardless, I have to do some engineering here. So, like the Minecraft, the redstone has to come this way. It has to hit you and you. Ah. There we go. There we go. All right. And then it has to come down and all the way over there. But there's going to be water there, so I can probably put this down at this point. This is what we had all that smooth stone for, boys. All right. Yeah, the original guy that designed this did it with like iron. It was in creative mode, but he did it with iron slabs or something like that. And I'm like, dude, there is no way if I get that much iron that I'm gonna waste it on a farm. So, smooth stone, boom. Gotta get good at Minecraft nowadays. I'm not not complaining. I used to love this game, man. Like, when this came out, I played it so much, it probably caused me to not do that well in college, in some of my classes. Oh, who's my favorite one ever? I mean, fuck. That's really hard. Well, I saw Zed's Dead at Bisco, and it was the best show. It was the most memorable show I've ever been to, I believe. But, I don't know. I'd have to think about it, honestly. Let me look at my phone real quick. I might be able to tell you just by looking at like my history. Also, like, classify EDM, baby. You know what I mean? Like, EDM. This is gonna date me. EDM back in the '90s was like it was just anything that went. That was it. But you know, nowadays EDM has a very wide. You know, it could be almost anything. So, I was doing something else. See, like I listen to some beatboxers that I would even. Oh, actually, I might have to change my answer. Let me look up. There's this remix called Apple Tree, and I think it's by Glitch Mob. And if it is, my answer is Glitch Mob. It is. Yeah, my answer is Glitch Mob. I love them, and when I was in college and doing crazy shit, they were like the go-to playlist for a lot of crazy shit. I also like Lindsey Sterling a lot too, believe it or not. She's by the way, right now we're just testing to make sure this works. We might change it up aesthetically, but I need to make sure that like I'm not wasting a fuckload of time. Ah, Jesus. All right, but yeah, no, I just realized that if, dude, get out of my house, bro. Hey, get out. No, get out. There's the door. À la porte. Hey, don't make me kill you. You're a farmer. We need you. Get out of my house. This is not for you. There is the door, sir. Bitch. Whatever. I wonder if a pressure. I wonder if a pressure plate will work. No, grab a button. Get out of my house, you creepy farmer. Get out. That's some bitch. All right. If you're still there when I'm gone, we're gonna have words. Or when I'm back. What about you, baby? What are you? Who's your favorite EDM artist? I got distracted by that rude man who broke into my house. Something didn't work because you'd expect these to drop, but they didn't, which is a problem. What if the redstone has to be like on them? I doubt it. No. We'll do some engineering tests. Oh! It did do what I wanted. I just placed it wrong. Alright, that's cool. But there you go. Wait, but why didn't you drop? Oh, because you're on the other side of the circuit, so you're not going to get any of this power. Alright. I just have to figure out, maybe I need an ejector thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it works, so that's good. I can construct the rest of this then now. And make sure that, the rest of it works mechanically. But I'm realizing now I screwed up again. So, boom. Oh yeah, right. I'm just casually. Okay, I don't think I've heard of Gesfelestein? What is that? Is it English? Just curious, but like, I don't think I've heard of them. What is this gonna look like? I think we're gonna have to get rid of you. these water buckets now. Give me that back. Splash. Gotta love this wonderful item management, right? Alright, that's looking good. Gonna get out that trusty old hoe. Tish. So close. Now I need to make sure that we're getting water to you guys, which... Ah! Should be. Alright. Yep, alright, cool. So water is getting to them. I might need to give them a wee bit more, but just a wee bit. Because the items will just end up setting or resting right there if I don't get like 2 more water bottles. Or water bottles, whatever. I wonder, now this shouldn't work, but it might work because of the way Minecraft is. Oh, baby. Yeah. And this time I'm actually not talking to baby in chat. I'm just celebrating. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. Ah, bummer. It looks German, yeah. I was gonna say that definitely reads German, you know. It's definitely time to go because I can't hear any of those monster noises. That's the downside to this. It works better on PlayStation, but I get a lot of. He's in my freaking bed. Get out of my bed, bro. We're gonna have words. We're gonna have words. I don't need a farmer, but I need to get out of my bed. Can I sleep? Get out of. All right, sorry, bro. I'm not leaving my house for you. This is the one downside. Get out. Leave. Don't. Thank you. Did he actually just run off? What's up, bro? What? I swear, bro. Come on, up here. Up here, doggy. Over here. Come on, let's go upstairs. Come on, cutie, let's go. You're literally standing on a pressure. Screw it. You know what? If you don't activate it, stay right there and guard my house while I sleep. Yeah, see, there's the one downside to these villagers. This is my house. And you can't program them to know, like, that's my house. They'll just sleep wherever. But, no. And I don't need his crap, so. Also, that's my iron golem, so I don't have to worry about you. See? 22, 5. Bucket of cod. Fish spawn in my house, you brat. Yeah, look, that's working. That's working nicely. Cool. Actually, I can save you because at this point, I can just put on numbers. We'll add one more layer. We're gonna add one more layer, and then we're gonna cover. Oops, maybe we won't be able to. Maybe we're gonna have to use them because that looks silly. Oop. Hey. Oop. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to use slabs. Boop, boop, boop. No problem. We have so much smooth stone, though not that many slabs. I think I need a crafting table for them. It's all about symmetry. Ah! As he falls off. Crap. Gefälligstein? I'm thinking about that word, and I'm thinking it's like gefallen, like the German word to. I think it's the I think gefallen is to get drunk. Gefallen. It might just be to fall. To like. So, Gefallenstein? Nope, it's not a word. All right. I should probably practice my German. I'm going there soon. It'd be real bad for me to show up and be like, yeah, I speak a little bit of German, and then they start talking to me, and I'm like, I'd probably. Alright, back to, you know, alright, fine. Back to fun. I forget to eat now, because, like, I have surplus, and it, hey, alright. I have surplus, so I don't think about it, and it's a problem. Boom. I can dig it. I kind of want to just, like, maybe put, see, I'm realizing now I'm going to have to do another right up in front here to at least the, aesthetically, this may not be the most ideal, but we'll make it work. That's what I'm thinking, to hide the redstone on the back end. Where's my shovel? I'm gonna have so much seeds. I feel really bad for, like, this joke, but I have to say it because I didn't put it up. But I was looking at, like, those pens, and, like, there's an obvious comparison, people. Let's be real. And I was just like, yeah, I can't make the joke. Like, I can't, like, write a bunch of like I was gonna, I don't remember what the phrase is, but I was basically gonna heavily imply that this is like a concentration camp for animals. And then I was like, you know, I feel like Twitch wouldn't appreciate that, but that's what that shit looks like. I saw a streamer that does, like, just redstone builds and stuff build his farm like that, and it's the most efficient, so I was like, all right, yeah, we'll go that way. But then I saw it in action, and I'm like, okay. Because it is just a bunch of animals in 1x1 pens. Speaking of animals, obviously not this month, but probably in the month of October, before, before, what's the holiday? How am I forgetting the name of this holiday? Before Halloween, I'm going to be doing a charity stream for no-kill shelters that you should tell your friends about and follow me on social medias so that you get the update when I decide when we're going to do it. It's gonna, all the proceeds will end up going to a no-kill shelter, kind of the same thing as the leukemia one. Yeah, really looking forward to it. And then after that, we have to go get more stone. After that, it will be environmental conservation, and then I've run out of ideas. So if you have a cause you're passionate about, let me know. I will definitely at least consider doing something for it. I mean, you guys know how many followers I have. I'm not huge, but any little bit for those kinds of organizations helps. Alright, this is starting to shape up now. This is starting to look pretty good. Why do I feel like I'm missing something on this end? Yeah, it's this second layer of these boys that go over top. That's right. I'm going to be going to Berlin, probably. We haven't actually decided. We're probably just going to go for like a day or two, myself and my roommate, but it's just going to be for Oktoberfest. We're mainly going to go to Amsterdam. That's been a kind of a bucket list thing for both of us. Ooh, poop. Well, you know what? I might be able to put something there. But yeah, I just really, like, who doesn't want to go to Oktoberfest? Let's be real. Like, that's also a bucket list thing. And when we were looking at time frames, I was just kind of like, well, we're gonna be there. Like, we're gonna be there. We should go. Also, you know, I can speak quite a bit of German, regardless of my failing with Gefällstein. So that's get away from my house. We aren't friends, Farmer Bob. It's your name now. Bite him on sight, doggy. I need smooth stone. Oh, geez. Okay, so I have black hair, right? Like, and kind of a shortcut. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it grow out a little bit, or I'm gonna have to buy a wig. My roommate is tall and blonde, and I'm a huge fan of the Disney movie. What is it called? El Dorado. And there was one point where we were watching it with a couple of our friends, and they go, you know, you guys act like those two sometimes. And it was actually, yeah, it was just after Halloween 2 years ago, and I'm like, fuck, why didn't we do them? So this year, we're going to do Miguel and Tulio. Tulio and Miguel, mighty and powerful gods. And it's so much cooler to do that when you have someone else to join in on that, because it's a two-person bit, I'm realizing, as that came out of my mouth. But yeah, that's probably the look. What about you, baby? We need a shell, actually, now that I think about it. I should talk to some of my friends. Get some Mayans and stuff. Hi, dog. How you doing? You're cute too, Marcy. By the way, that movie, if you haven't seen El Dorado, City of Gold, it's a classic Disney movie. Very good. Old school animation style, all that stuff. It's very, very, very good. Boop, 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 boop. Now, can I put a button on a plank? Sweet. Alright. Oh shit. Did any of them drop anything? No. Do any of them even have anything? No. This one does. This one didn't. Okay. I might need the throwing one, because this has to spew water, which is not. But it looks like the redstone is sound. One can only hope. Alright, so we gotta do that. We'll build an access point here at some point, but I need to, ah, crap. There we go. No, nah. Fix it. There you go. Boop, boop. Cool. All right. Wait a minute. Where's the dropper? Oh, it's right there. All right. Cool. Give me that. Actually, that means it's working, which is awesome. So we're gonna have to build access to that somehow, and we're gonna have to chop this down so monsters can't just waltz in there and get stuck. All right. So the issue is that they're not dropping the items. Oh shit! Ah, we're getting everything wrong here. All right, cool. And I'm stuck in here. I don't think there's a way out. Is there a way out? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I just want to check and see what happens with this water bucket. Nothing. Give me that back. You didn't drop it. What position do you need to be in? It's probably the middle, right? Like, shoo. Huh. Alright, try that. Nope. What position do you need to be in for you? You know what I probably need is like one of those delay switch things here somewhere, because it's not working. And I'm wondering, do I have another button? No, but I can take this pressure plate. I'm wondering if the problem is that the redstone has to travel too far. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, that did it immediately. So the redstone has to travel too far, and that's jacking me up, which means I need a different... I need something that will increase... That doesn't really matter at this point. So increase the signal strength of it, and then I also need... to work on my freaking English, I also need... I don't think it's a dropper. I think I need the other thing, whatever that is. The thing with the bow. There's a block with a frog on it? What block are you talking about? This thing? Right here? That's the, this is an ominous banner. There are these, like, prick villagers that come and try to attack you, and some broke into my house and started attacking me. If that's not what you're talking about, I'm not quite sure. No, the gray one with the frog face. Do we have a gray? Is it in my house? Is it in my house, mate? It might just be a part of the... What way did I go? I went that way, and then I went down here, and I jumped down. The only face I'm seeing is this boy. I don't see it. Near my river. Oh, okay. You talking about this? Oh, this is a dropper. So what these things do is they'll drop an item. So if I put a bucket in there, so like I'll put my buckets in there real quick. And so what we're trying to get is we're trying to get it so that, see, when I press that, in theory, if these are in the right position, boom, it drops the items. Give me those. Now there's 3 left. What I need it to do is to drop water. But I need to strengthen, or rather repeat, I believe, the signal. Which means I need to make a signal repeater. Which is... I don't think I've ever made before, but I might have to look that up real quick. Because at this point, get away from my house! Get out of here! Yeah, you too. I am about to make sticky piston doors. Like, real talk. Just a little switch door, because you can't use them. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the extra dropper. That's right. Well, I'm going to need one of you. Oh, jeez. We're going to have to... Alright. We're going to go over here to the utility one. You're almost full. Oh, shoot the monkey. I'm going to have to build a second utility chest or something. I'll just go back here and add a couple barrels. But seedlings. Let's make this into some dye real quick so we can put it into that chest. I still am going to keep this wood. The slabs. Definitely want that in the iron. And we're going to keep both of those as well. But we need to get rid of the dropper, which is not going to go in this chest. There is a way to organize in this game, like pretty much everything, but I don't know it. It's real complicated. Yeah, it is kind of like a fountain. There's another one though that shoots it in like a projectile instead of like a fountain, and I think I need that one, which means I need to look at dispenser. Redstone. I don't have cobble. Do I not have any cobble? I have to have some. Get away from my house, you a-hole. Right. No villagers are going to be able to come down here. Please tell me we have some cobble. Yes! Alright, dope. Boop, boop. Give me... No. Not a dropper. What am I missing still? Spencer. Do I not... Oh, I didn't get the arrow. Shoot. We need to find out if this... Will you get away from my stuff, all of you? Get out. I'm literally going to kill both. You know what? We're done with this. I'll spawn more of you later or something. Seriously, you're too close to my shit. Goodbye. Hey, come here. Come here. Yeah, you want to fight back? No, 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 no. Oh, you want to fight back? Okay. Get out of here, you brat. Thanks for your help. This is an all-new world. So I don't know if you missed this, Sonic, but in the beginning, I was explaining... What? I went in to get something now. I needed that bow. I was explaining that I had ended up essentially getting myself killed and losing a lot, like several hours on the previous server, and I got real frustrated, and I was on Twitter, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done with this fucking game, basically. Like, we're gonna have a breakup. And, you know, maybe I'll pick you up in a little bit. But then I had a dream. I just basically, I was watching a TV show called Dr. Stone. And I thought it would be really cool to kind of translate that into Minecraft. I keep forgetting. That's because it's back here. And so I thought it'd be cool, and this is contrary to what I just did, but again, I'll spawn more. To come to a town and build the town up using redstone and eventually have it be like the most advanced little Minecraft village on the server, world. Yeah, it's not a server. If it was a server, that'd be really cool, but I haven't found wait a minute. Shit. That's what I need. No. Okay, wait a minute. What the hell? Dispenser. Dropper. Why are they different? What is this? That's a dispenser. And I made a dropper for no reason. Okay. We need to test this thing. Yeah, basically, that is me. Shut up. By the way, Nightbot, suck a dick. Like, Nightbot, it doesn't even have privileges, and yet it still chimes in whenever anybody does anything. It's very frustrating. I need a pickaxe. So you kids, get off my lawn. You need to face me. Would be kind of cool. I bet you could make it like a fountain system if you did this right, but that's not the plan today. The plan today is to get this thing running. What do I want in here? Let's put some arrows in here. Dispenser. So that's what a dispenser does versus a dropper. The dispenser kind of looks like a shocked face. Like, what the fuck did you just do, bro? We're going to take these back. And now, I'm going to try this. Yes! Alright, the dispenser is the solution. Sweet. That's a problem. Alright, now let's see if the dispenser will act different with this button way down here. It should still be there. Boop. Boop. No, I see, I'm just losing power. That's what it is. I need a repeater about halfway through. A signal repeater for sure. Alright, I have to figure out how to make one of them. I'm hoping it's just in the redstone menu and I don't have to break the immersion. I also might need a third one there. The original design called for 4, but no. Yeah, I have on again, off again relationships with all of my video games, I like to think. You know, some games... What the hell? Do I not have a... No, I do. Some games are just frustrating, or they just can be frustrating, and but they're so, like, there it is, that's what I mean. But they're so good that, like, you don't want to break up with them permanently. Just normal stone. Interesting. Okay. Do I have just one? I do. We're going to break a cardinal rule, but I need some of this. Get in there. Alright. And now we wait and do some inventory management. But yeah, like any game, can be frustrating. I have an on again, off again relationship with Monster Hunter too, because like it's a great game. I love it. But the RNG for the loot system proper fucks me. Like, it really does. Yeah, today was going to be a MOBA Monday. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This is just fucked up. Like, I did it because it's efficient, but, like, that is like 10 cows wedged into one block. I can probably feed them again, too. Oops. I mean, it is what it is. They're just Minecraft sheep, but I just think this is, what is it? Ian called it, or my roommate, yeah, Ian, called it a slaughterhouse, and I thought that was kind of, it's apt, but I was kind of funny. He was just like, yeah, so you basically built an American slaughterhouse, and I'm like, I mean, yes and no. You don't have to call it that. You don't have to go that far. The chickens are the worst, though. Like, it's because of the animation noise that they make. It drives me up the wall. It's like the original seat, or the original world we were playing in. How they were right outside of the room. So you'd be sitting there and you'd just be listening to like clack, 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 clack. It's just like, oh, stop. Still got it going. Dope. Get off my lawn, you filthy kids. Alright. Damn, it's forever. We'll go put this dropper down. Hello. I really wish you would. Do I have a bone? I probably do. I need to, like, get him to listen to me. Yeah, we're gonna go get a bone real quick. I'm gonna put him in this back room. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come on. Oh, wait, no. I have you sitting. Come on. Come here, cutie. Come on, dog. You're a dog. Let's go. Let's go this way. You're just looking at me like I have 6 heads. It's weird. Come on. Go this way. Come here. Come here. Or go upstairs. I'm fine with upstairs. Come on. Oh. Alright. Whatever. Oh, that's right. You like chilling there. I don't know why. He likes chilling, like, right there. I should get another one. Cool one right there. Alright, bud. Can I give you a bone? No, that just makes him sit. Oh, well. That's not where you go. That is also not where you go. There we go. Alright, bedtime. Right? That's right. Yeah. We'll wait for that stone. Mm-hmm. There's a Minecraft mod called Tekkit. It's way more complicated than Minecraft. But it actually has, like, blood splatter mechanic. It's kind of crazy. No. Cool. Are you still cooking glass? How much sand did I have? None left, apparently. God. Shut. I'm just scared that, like, a miner or one of these townspeople is gonna stroll on in here and discover, like, my sanctum. No, I need 2. Crap, I miscalculated. There we go. All right, that hopefully will work. We'll see though. We have the 1 to test, so once we get that. For some reason, I don't remember putting that torch there. Right, I'm thinking the signal needs to repeat like here. Okay. Took it once. Nope, that didn't work at all. Tick, 3 times. Stopping. Why are you supposed to repeat the signal, not stop the signal? It doesn't make any sense. Ooh, that's cracked now. That's kind of cool looking. It shouldn't stay like that, but there you go. Alright. Maybe it just needs to be that way. Let's see. What the fuck, bro? I don't understand. We might just have to move the button, which would not be ideal at all. But I'm pretty sure we're just losing signal here. Yeah, like right down there. It's like right here. I don't know how to use this. Alright, we're gonna have to do... Oh, it's based on Dr. Stone because I love Dr. Stone, but I'm a Vegeta fanboy till the day I die. He's like one of the best anime protagonists that's ever. Antagonist goes protagonist. How do redstone repeaters work? So we're gonna learn together, everybody. Ready to learn together? Actually, you know what? Speaking of Vegeta, what was it, F5? There we go. Let's learn together, everyone. So redstone repeaters can extend the current of a redstone wire beyond the 15 block limit or delay the incoming signal. The repeater also acts as a delay. The switch can be toggled by clicking it and has 4 settings: 0.1 second delay, 0.2 second delay, 0.3 second delay, and 0.4 second delay. That doesn't make sense to me. Input can come from a powered block, another repeater, a switch, a redstone torch, or redstone wire. Must be wired directly into the correct side. There's a correct side of the repeater. There's a correct side of the repeater. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Go get back to chat. I don't know. I like Vegeta a lot. Some people don't. There's like a whole Team Vegeta kind of deal in there. Is that the right side? I wonder. If it doesn't work, it's not the right side. Yeah, it doesn't. So, if that's not it, then maybe that's it. Yes! Hey, success, everybody! And it's pouring water out. It shouldn't continue to do that, but we will deal with one issue at a time. Do I just have to press it twice to get it to stop? Yeah, alright. Cool, I can live with that shit. Alright. So, where does that need to be? 1, 2, right there. So, 1, 2, 3. Shadow, do you have like a favorite shonen protagonist or what have you? I mean, it's not like Dr. Stone's particularly a shonen. God, my nerd is showing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now what direction do you need to be facing? I think that means that way. Alright, cool. Boom. Alright, so now we need... I'm just gonna put one in. Oh wait, no, because that's gonna have to change the wiring. Ooh, no. Well, I think I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then worst case scenario, I'll come back here and see if I can't finagle something. Believe it or not, people, we've been working on this for an hour. Time flies when you're crafting mines. Hey, whatever. But if we figure this out, we'll be able to help all the good townspeople. Maybe. If I don't kill them. But whatever. What are we looking for? That's right, not dispensers. I need a bunch of those. I wonder if I have enough of those. That would suck if I actually needed to get materials. I played so much of this so I wouldn't need to get materials on stream. Like... I'm talking, I was watching a game with my family and like playing Minecraft while listening. Just like, yeah, that's really cool, guys. I gotta get a bunch of crap. Weapons. I need 5, right? 1, 2, 3. 3. Is it 3? Only 3? I mean, this one won't work. So, yeah, it's looking like only 3. 4, 5. 2. Boom. Dispensers. I need 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can only do them one at a time. 1, 2. Stack. I'm at a cobble. Crap. It's just downstairs. It's just downstairs. I also kind of need to craft some more barrels for the second floor, but well, actually, I'll just put stone in here because it'll get done, and take more of you. Cool. That glass is still going. Holy crap! I'll be able to make like a glass fortress. Oh, okay. I thought, when you say okay, buddy, I'm like, oh man, maybe he's got an opinion. Okay, what are we looking for? I didn't make enough. Oh, that's right. Jeez, man, I am not on the ball with this. There you go. Baby girl, it's okay. There's nobody here. I'm realizing too. Marceline, girl. I'm gonna have to go to an actual water source. I think there's a well, or no, there's something right here actually. Put some stuff away. Put some stuff away first. Let's fill up the oak. Let's get rid of you where you need to go, which is in the redstone bin. And that's really all we can clean up safely right now. I'm not really sure what the design is going to look like, so let's go get our water. Oh, what was it? Eventually I want to put some like emotes and stuff up on here, and I have a Vegeta one that I just tooled around with and made, and it's that image of him giving the middle finger, which I thought is pretty funny, not gonna lie. I think it's actually from Team 4-Star, which is like some content creators that do comedy stuff on YouTube. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. I have it as a Discord emote already. Not emote. What do they call it? Emoji. But all right, cool. So now, bucket of water, and bucket of water. Baby girl, there ain't nobody here. Chillax. The hell? Okay, so that's an issue because it's all just going right into the thing, which means maybe. Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe I definitely need this third one. Somehow I've ended up with excess water plumes, which is real weird. Not gonna lie, that's gonna be a problem. I don't have any buckets. It's just gonna chill there. Oh no, not that way. It's what the hell? It's just there now. Stop going that direction, damn it. There we go. What is with this water? I don't understand. Like, you ain't making no sense, water. Alright, cool. See, because the buckets are full, which means, like, if I click this button again, we're going to get another water blast off. But that stays. And it shouldn't stay. I need to get some water buckets. Ah, shoot. I need to get some water buckets. Yeah, I need to go get some more water buckets. Do I have more buckets? I wonder. It would be all the way in the basement with the brew kit. I have a slowfall potion in there brewing, I think. Nah, it's just some normal shit. I don't, but I do have those. I don't have any water buckets. Alright. It's nighttime. I'm so surprised having a dog sitting on a sensor doesn't mess with like how connected it is. Okay, okay. Trial number trace. I have no idea how many Minecraft days we've actually been working on this, but this water plume was generated by them goofing up. So let's see what it looks like if we do this. And if that doesn't work, we're going to have to tweak the design a little bit. Okay, so see, the issue is, for some reason, it's not proceeding down, and maybe that's this. I don't know. I legitimately don't understand, like, well, that's powered, so I can close the back up. Why it's just stopping here, because water has a movement of 8 blocks in Minecraft, minimum. But at least that works. I don't know. How do we fix this? So we're getting 1 block of movement. That's it. 1 block of movement, and then it's being stopped. It's almost like, let's troubleshoot this. If I put this here, this slat's shooting. So if I put this here, like this, it's gonna give it a longer trail. It's gonna give it more of a trail that you'd expect, which means maybe I need to put another layer of slats down to kind of force it in that direction without forfeiting water, because water is not flowing from here. Also, why did I not turn that down? It's filling the thing as I... Stop it. Stop it. Alright. So maybe, just maybe, I need to put slats. Oh, no, God, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Fuck you, no. Fuck off, creeper. I don't even have my sword available, or my bow. Give me that. Eat a bag of dicks. I hate you exploding pricks. Got it. Whew! Alright. I need to press that button. I'm thinking slats is the answer, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, see, that can't happen either. I still don't have a bucket of water to fix that issue because these are all filled with water. Alright, I need to go make some. At least 2. I don't know, man. That's the thing, is like, I don't know much about it honestly either, but I don't understand like where it's coming from. I think I have to have this stream be a stream so that these guys are getting their water. I don't see, because like, I'm curious if I do that and then knock away that maybe. Now we have this water source. It's not going to get blocked by that there. And if I could just put a, no, not a slab, like a stone. Ooh, that's probably it. That's probably it. I don't think it's absorption that's the issue. I think it's coverage. So if I do this, I think that that's going to need to be like that just because of the way that it flows. Alright, so we've still got the water. Well, there's no water on this side now. But if we have the water, if we can make it so that the water continues to flow properly. No. Oh, I can't place anything on that. Like unabated, then we should be in business. Straight redstone engineers. I'm gonna get the badge or whatever for this. All right. That does not look like what I did over there, does it? I just went down all the way. Okay, so now cover this. I'm not even worried about the normal blocks at this point, because like we're gonna be doing a lot of jumping around. I shouldn't even be, whatever. Right, is this wet? It is. Okay, cool. Got that figured out. It's looking cool as hell. We just need water. We need a bucket of water. I have iron on me, so this should actually be pretty easy. Yeah, redstone is like, it's like advanced Minecraft, isn't it? Because I've seen people do like crazy crap where they're making like actual computers or like musical devices inside Minecraft. Is ridiculous. I'm not anywhere near that level. I just want to try to make stuff that looks cool. And this, I mean, like from the outside, you're like, what the fuck is going on here? And then you look at it and you go on over top and you're like, oh, it's a farm. He built a farm. I don't know. That would be my over exaggerated reaction. Flow. It does. Moment of truth. I'm thinking that this will work. I am hoping that this will work. Click. Drop. Okay. We're close. We're real close. It has to go all the way down, but we're real close. My chief concern is, will this... That will definitely screw them up. And that's the problem. If I put a normal block right there, it's going to block water flow. Yep. But maybe if I put slats, I don't freaking know. We can't have that there. That's going to cause a huge problem. Like, that's a huge issue. So maybe if we just knock that out. That might have been the solution. No, that redstone's... Ah, whatever. So, boom. No stop of the flow of water. That'll be a thing that we fix in a minute. Which means I have to knock you out one. Boom. Did I use slats here? I did. Water is still flowing. All right. Try this again. Boom! Yes! Awesome. Cool. And then we close that off. And it sinks all the way down. And now we just need to add a water source there and a water source there, and we're good. Which means 2 buckets of water. So excited! Hi, Princess. You want to come up here? You want to come up here? No? You want to just be a brat? Yeah. Oh, this is the floop. She's been being adorable over there on the bed all day. Well, not all day, but during the stream. Yes, you're a cutie. I'm almost done. You're a cutie. Pretty much, she like won't bother me all day. She'll be super chill or whatever. And if I like leave the house and come home with food, of course she'll freak out. Or if I start to do a live stream, she'll just be like, "Oh, goodness." She'll just be all about attention. Yes, you're cute. Yep. Peep pop. You're adorable. Yeah, you're adorable. Ooh. I wonder if that'll still catch stuff. Nope. Not what? It'll work. It's all looking good. It's all looking great. It is. This is my Chihuahua. Her name is Marcy, just like the dog in there. It's a long-haired Chihuahua. She's I've had her since college. She's my girl. Okay, so that works. I just needed to get water from over here to balance it, hopefully right out in the middle. Yep, it is my Chihuahua. I have one. A lot of people judge this dog for being really yippy and barky and annoying, but it's really, with any dog, it's really about how you raise them. Like, she really only yips or anything like that if somebody comes in the house or is being, you know, threatening, obviously, but like she'll give my roommate a hard time if he's like talking about fighting or whatever, or if we're like jabbing and messing around, she'll freak out and think that we're serious. And I'm just like, yeah, babe, it's fine. We're fine. Now we'll just cover up this redstone. And the project, well, and we'll need to add an entrance, a means of getting in here. But then we'll be able to seed this boy up. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab slate glass and just cover the whole top. But then we'll be able to seal this bad boy up and use it as a farm. It's basically all you have to do at this point is put new seeds, whatever seeds you want down. And then you can come in here, click one button, and it'll rush everything into that dispenser. Yes, princess, what's up? I can't, not right now. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, they have that bad reputation, and I've lived with another Chihuahua actually for a little while, also a purebred, and he was like one of those little fluff ball ones that you see, and he was loud as hell, but he was a little more spoiled than she is. I wonder if a slab there will keep me from accessing it. Yeah, well. Honestly, I can probably just put like a little trap door here. That still ain't gonna work. What do we want to do for this? Like accessing it. I mean, this seems to work, but like that just doesn't work for me. I'm gonna need to put a trap door, maybe just 2 trap doors. Yeah, Shadow. I think she has been on most of my live streams. She kind of gets her way in there. The only ones that she kind of tends to not have a problem with is the PlayStation ones when I do weekly Wednesdays, because I'm downstairs and I'm usually like either chilling with my roommate or I'm like sitting in a big comfy chair and all that. So she'll just post up and then she's happy because really she just wants attention. Really? There we go. That's gonna work for right now, but back off, bruv. Alright, so now we want glass, and I'm pretty sure we have like a mountain of it, so we also need a buttload of seeds. Get out of my inventory. Oh, can't do that. Crap. I'll have to go start that back upstairs. Silver. now I need seeds. We'll just start with a 64 set. Let's just grab all of them for safety. And glass, which I know I already have some panes, but I'm not going to make stained glass today. That should be enough. No, goodness, no. So I started this world a couple of days ago, and I wanted to get it up to the point where, kind of like where we were when in the last world. So I did a lot of mining. I ended up getting real lucky and finding a bunch of this is going to be our solution for the time being. I found a bunch of those temples in the desert, and I used them to farm for explosives. Then I found a crevasse, or like little, well, it was actually near a temple, but like a little cave, and I wandered around the cave for a while until I got to the right location, that XY coordinate that you need to be at to get to diamonds. And then I just started blowing shit up en masse. Like, it worked. I ended up finding some diamonds, using the emeralds with the wheat in some of the towns to get a bunch of emeralds and buy some more diamonds. So it was just a lot of like wandering around. I ended up with a stack and a couple of other like really lucky finds from towns. But now I've been playing this world for a couple of days, maybe like 2 or 3 days, and just like pouring a lot of time into it so that it looked comparable and had comparable levels of resources. Hey, that's not good, but whatever. Alright, so I'm not going to test it because I need this wheat to grow. But the idea is, or the way this thing, well, it wouldn't work if it did that now, would it? The way this works is the water comes down there, flows down like you saw it flow down. As it flows down, any vegetable that can be easily plucked up, so not like melons or pumpkins, but I'm pretty sure potatoes, beetroot, this, wheat, and carrots, maybe, can be done this way. Get your ass. Okay. And when you turn that water on, it poop. It harvests everything. Cool. Alright. Now for the glass. Nope. Yeah, that ain't gonna work now, is it? The hell kind of shit is that? What? Alright, these are probably only vertical. I'm gonna have to go in. I figured that they would just lie like slats lie. But I'm probably gonna have to go and get some glass. Just normal glass. This would be a crazy start if I started this world today, dude. Holy shit. I would be like, I mean, I would have had to have cheated because there's no freaking way. And like I said, I did use the spawn command to make those animals, because getting them there otherwise would have been an absolute pain in the ass. And in this world, you don't lose your items when you die, because that was traumatizing. And I don't want to deal with it again. But I also have died considerably less because I've done less risky shit. Actually, the only times I've had to use that is to kill myself to come home because I didn't want to walk all the way back. And I'm just like, okay, well, my home is like 600 blocks that way. And I'm not going to wait. Does that give them enough room to grow? I don't think it does, actually. It's okay. I'm not wasting glass or anything. This almost took the whole stream to build, but it's totally going to be worth it once you guys see it work. Though C, actually, that's a whatever. We gotta wait for this grass to grow anyway. Basically, I think we built a greenhouse. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pretty sure that I built a greenhouse today. Get in there. Hey! I think that looks pretty freaking cool if I... oh, ow. That hurt. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty freaking proud of this. I need to light it up. I definitely need to light it up. And I want to build a little path to my house, so I might need to get some carpet too. I'm thinking brown because the dirt, and I might just go like down with like 3 of them here. I don't know. Maybe just 1 down. Nah. Let's just go with a cobble. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with cobble. We'll just make some cobble slats, and we'll have, well, some cobblestone. We'll have some cobblestone, kind of like, fuck that. We won't do any of that crap. We just need to knock away 1 pane all around it, 1 block all the way around, so that we don't have to deal with spawns, any kind of like monster issues. Now I know, yeah, there's grass in there and all that, but or there's glass like covering it and all that, but I'm just better safe than sorry. You never know what can happen in this game. I've gotten screwed so many times. Oops. Just by not being like careful enough. So 2 blocks all the way around, just like this, and it'll, oh, there's a, all right, that's a thing. Or you could just have it empty out into there, but whatever. That's fine. So like a player could jump over and then cause some damage, but no idiot monster is going to be capable of doing that. So I've been thinking, and this is just coming from like, I really like talking to like my chat, so like Shadow and Baby, you guys, like I enjoy talking to you guys while I'm live streaming, and I was wondering what your opinion is on this, but like I want like the last retro, or the last Flashback Friday, we had a couple people actually talking to each other. Would you want you think it would look good to have the chat displayed like on in my OBS, so you would see it on the screen, or do you like it just having your own little place to talk and that kind of stuff? Because I've been debating adding a couple of buttons and like pop-up shits to this OBS so that you guys get a little bit more of like a, I don't know, there's more bells and whistles, that's all really. But would love to know your thoughts on that, because I'm not sold. I'm not really, it doesn't really matter to me one direction or one way or the other. Oh yeah. I was thinking iron lanterns, but also that's mad bougie and a bunch of iron that I don't need to waste. Alright, now to put some fire on the top. Good. So just do... Oh, you can't put torches on slabs. That's interesting. Yeah, you can put them on glass, though. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why that is. Alright. And there we go. It's well lit. Yeah, nice. Alright, now we just gotta let that grow. And then we can test it and see the fruits of our labor. That'll take like a day or two. So I'm going to go put some stuff away, and I think for the end bit here, we're going to try to fill out one of those mapping bits while we wait for the grass to grow. I also definitely shit, like 100% right now, need to go and get some wood and make a couple of barrels to put in the back of my house. You pro bells and whistles? Alright. I'm thinking like a chat log. I already have, so if you follow me or if you donate, if you follow, and then I might have set up subs even though you can't subscribe to me right now anyway. But it might have been donations, I can't remember, but there's a like little, there it is. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, by the way, but if you follow, you see the little corgi dancing on the screen. That's one of the bells and whistles I really like. I have another one that is a cat like dancing and shit, but I can't remember what that's for. And then I'm thinking I'd like to install something that alerts me when you guys join, like when somebody comes in, because I don't have that like on my end. I have the chat up and I'm reading what you guys are saying, but I'd like to see like a number or like an animation or something on the screen that says, you know, 3 people watching, maybe with like a little dancing dude, or I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing, but yeah, I kind of want to slowly grow this to look more and more legit as we move forward, and that just means more bells and whistles, I think, at least. I don't know. You see like the XQCs and wow, I don't know a lot of streamers. You see like the XQCs and like the Fitzes and all of them, and some of them have some crazy stuff. Those are the only 2 I know off the top of my head. Don't judge me. But then again, some of them do minimalist shit like what I have, where it's just got that. But I think at the minimum, a chat log, like visible chat log, would be kind of cool. Suffice that, you know, nobody's being a prick. It shouldn't be a problem too. It's not like anybody here would be like that, but you never know. I've seen some people do some crazy shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? What the f just happened? What did I just do? What? You can do that? I mean, it's totally not the look that I was going for, but still, that's kind of cool. You can just like shave all the bark off. Huh. Word. We're going to leave that one like that, but I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. Alright. Let's get some barrels made. Thank God for them putting that up. I needed that crap. 2, 3. Boom. Hello, doggy. Chilling in the back. Boom. Boom. That's cool. Alright. This is so convenient. I mean, the glass thing's not going to work because it's already processed, but it's so convenient. That's not textiles. I do have 25 brown carpet. I will say, like, I could do something with that. I just don't know what. I need you. I have to go and get what? A map, that extra map that I made. How do you make maps again? Shoot, I think it's paper around a... So you need to make not any of that crap. Nope. 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 It was in here, right? You need to make one of these, which I don't have anything for, and then you have to put paper around it, I'm pretty sure. And I don't... Oh, I might have an empty one, actually. I can't remember if it's down there. And the glasses finally stopped. Does that mean it ran out, or did we run out of... It did! We're out. Alright, cool. Yep, we do have one. Awesome. So I want to take this river and go down that road. And I think this is the one I screwed up and just made a duplicate of. Yeah, it is. Alright, give me that. Alright, and then we have the boat. And I probably should put on some armor for this. Just in case. So we're going to put on some diamond. We'll go a little bit over if we have to, but fuck it. Gimme. Like I said, I got the elytra by spawning them. I know it's cheating, but I have no intention of actually looking for one. And honestly, it kind of sucks. I don't use it that much. I've used it, like, I jumped off the top building up here just to see if I would die, and I did it, which was kind of cool. But other than that, it's kind of worthless, and you can't use your chest armor if you do that. Let's actually enchant this before we leave. Go balls to the wall. But, yeah, I probably just don't know how to use it. Enchanted mutton. No. Oh, you can't enchant. Oh, there you go. Let's go protection level 2. Absolutely aqua affinity. Taking that. We need aqua affinity. It's so useful. And I'm pretty sure we can get. Oh well, we didn't get it this time, but we normally can get protection from projectiles with other stuff. But that aqua breathing, aqua affinity is so useful. Like, I'm pretty sure it just means I can, yeah, it means I can breathe longer in the water, which makes life a lot easier. Like, I can just tool around in here now, especially when taking on sunken ships and shit like that. Oh, it's kind of dark. Let's go and sleep. Close my doors. There we go. Alright, and the final leg of today's stream begins. We are going to fill out. We're going to basically go to a point that, see that, oh, I have to put away my shield to do this. So you see, like this like curve of the river here and how it becomes non-visible. I want to find out what the map says is over there. So that's going to be our goal. So if we get off here, yeah, we should get off here. We'll go a few steps in. Like, okay, so A little bit more. A little bit more. Let's go up the top of that hill. Then we'll do it. Yep. All right. Cool. This should work. Now, ideally, this will make a new map. Okay. Perfect. So that, I believe, yep. Perfect. 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 All right. Cool. Now we go back home. See, so if you look at that, we've got the curve, and then the curve continues over here and rounds out to the rest of that. Pearl. That's awesome. That map is going to be complete, and then hopefully we'll just keep extending it, you know. I will end up, eventually, speaking of like, well, I know you brought it up earlier, Shadow, the whole like on and off again relationship with video games, but eventually I do have to get back on my MOBA grind, because I was working pretty hard to be like decent at League before I got frustrated by that community. God save me. All right. I can shut. Hey. Sweet. Look at that. Look at that. That map looks so good. That might be next time, honestly. If I don't do it from on my own, we might fill out that map. And then I do the actually that's not true, because the next project's going to be something different. I want to make one more armor rack, but that means I need smooth stones. Actually, I need smooth slats, and I have that. Cool. Remember how I was struggling to make an armor rack? I figured it out. I'll take 2, actually. Go, 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 go. Yep, 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 yep. Do, 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 do. I don't know what that's from anymore. Look at these diamond kicks. He's so fly. Oh shit. What did you get for being an idiot? Okay, there we go. Boom. Alright. Every once in a while I get like a pig boy that comes in here. It's kind of funny. And we're good. So we'll go up. We've got that awesome looking map. So next time we actually do have 2 projects, and I'll probably save this one for next time. If not, we'll be doing map stuff. But I have to lay down powered tracks and fix that switch down there to the monster spawner, which we should check on actually. But here, there, I don't know if you caught it earlier in the stream. I kind of went by it fast, but it says to the Bat Cave. I looked up and kind of figured out a way to make these. I don't know how it's like almost like an Iron Man suit, if you want to think about it that way. And so you step into it, and then it equips all this stuff. So like if I didn't have this or any of my weapons, like if my inventory just looked bare, I could set like an 8-person dropper, and I go in, I stand on a panel covered by anything, and then you just armor up. It's kind of cool. It's kind of really cool. I like this mode. It looks silly. Anyway. Get back to normal. And sword, weapon, shield. The essentials. So I really want to go and check on the monster spawner because I'm curious to see if we got anything. It should be spawning monsters, but and we'll feed you guys before we turn it off. But I don't know, because I've never built one of these before, and a lot of them are like built. Ooh, it is. Look, there's a creeper in there. Can you see him? You see those evil, beady fucking eyes? He's gonna eventually fall down to the bottom and die. Oh, oh, there he goes! He just fell down. Perfect fucking timing. Too spooky. They are the worst creature in this game, I tell you that. Let's see. Let me... Oop. Okay, so we had a zombie spawn. It may not have dropped anything, actually. We had a couple... Oh, it did! Hey! Sweet, we can let this stuff stack, but... Some more gunpowder. Some more gunpowder. Some more! Oh, this is working out great. I'm kind of scared to go in there to show you what it looks like, but if you can, I'll like do a quick peek. I just don't want it to get blown up. This took quite a while and it was very dangerous. It's built all around a cavern that just happenstantially had to be there. I actually had to drain out water from it, or learn how to do that and then do it. But let's see, is there anybody in here right now? Okay, so this is what the room looks like, and a monster will spawn like up here in the darkness, and you can see it's going to push you slowly towards this edge. Now I could add more water, but it's not necessary. Plus, I don't want any of it to go down there where they will just survive. So they'll just slowly drip into there and die, and I can check during our sessions, like halfway through, and find a bunch of stoof. And I'm going to take that arrow. Awesome. That's going to be arrow production, gunpowder, all of that. But yeah, I haven't figured out this yet. There's a way to do it, but basically the issue is, I can show you the issue, because all I got to do is break this. Boom. So that is fine. Wait a minute. Yeah, the issue is there is no, what is it, like fourth one. So if I put something there and then have like a lever here, nothing happens. I have to have a lever near it, and unfortunately, like, it won't turn so that the freaking thing just stays straight. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. I wonder if I put something here, if it'll screw it up. Otherwise, we'll just leave it and improvise, but yeah, that didn't work. See, and yet we still don't have that third option. So, I mean, that's better than nothing, to be completely honest. I might leave it like that for right now. I don't love that, but I think we might need 2 more to make like a roundabout that would allow... You know what? I'm going to try that real quick before we're done. Then we'll feed those boys. I think I have plenty. Looks like a fish flopped out and died. I don't know how fish spawn in here. Doesn't make any sense to me. There is no means of them for them to spawn, but they just keep popping up. Actually, I also need those eyes. Those eyes. Put them in the, put them. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just take damage from? Like a lot of damage. What the fuck just happened? Did I fall? I just took like 4 hearts worth of damage. What the fuck just happened? It's daytime. Huh. I don't like that. Was it just a drop? Did I just drop? No. I don't see any creatures. Maybe there's something down here. Nope, I don't see it. I don't hear anything. Huh. You can ferment those eyes, and they make a pretty strong potion. Okay, now we will go back and see if this doesn't work. I have a feeling it won't. But other than that, we'll just feed him, and that'll be the end. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay. We'll just leave this like this, and we'll feed the animals, trying to get them to the point where they start to despawn, which is okay. It's like the nice way of saying die, but whatever. All right, sheep, you're done. And where's the little baby? There he is. Boom, 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 boom. I am a farmer, kind of. There we go. While this is efficient, I will say feeding them is a pain in the ass. Like the chickens, it's easy, but that's because they're chickens. Right, let's see. Did we get anything interesting so far? I don't think anything should have died. Nope. Nope. So many eggs. And some murder. Let's take like 4 stacks worth. I have an idea on how to fix the chicken problem, or at least the whole like getting them up to the spawn point, which is to take their eggs, all of them, and to do this. This has a low probability of randomly spawning a chicken. That's 2. Oh, except for when they do that. Oh, hi little guy. You shouldn't get that, whatever. It's not always perfect, but like that one that just went through the glass. Yeah, cool. See, in that case, now we have way more, except for you, little buddy. Get. There is some wild lag on him. Come here, bud. You're dead. Oh, shit. I probably freaked. That's not going to work, apparently. Alright. Solution. We're going to do a quick fix to that, because, yeah, it is very free-range chicken. They don't want to stay in their cages. I'm going to have to get a little bit more of that stuff. I'm also getting a lot of clipping, which is, it shouldn't be happening. This lag is weird right now. I don't know if my internet provider's being an asshole or what's going on, but I'm getting this like real weird like kind of trail. That's what I mean. And put you in food. Alright. Why am I have been not taking the mine card. See, that's the problem, is you make these things and then you forget about them. Also, come on, computer. What you doing? This is not how I expect my thing to move. Yeah, that worked. Cool. Yeah, free-ranged. Very free-ranged, bro. Bruh. Bruv. There you go. Now you can't get out, can you? I'm just gonna let you hang out. You're a trooper. You're gonna piss off your sheep friend or all your friends. All right, cool. I need to ride that out. He's just gonna hang out. He's gonna be like the little chick guardian. All right, I didn't actually kill any of them. That's good. Again, we just need them to get to 24. We just need them to survive to the point where there's 24 of them. Then it doesn't matter, because as soon as one spawns, boom, I get materials. All right. Chug, 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 go. All right. All right, I think that is it. I'm going to go down to the basement. This is gonna, you know what, this wall is gonna end up being like my sign-off wall, I think, for Minecraft. We'll do like an F5 twice. Alright. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, baby, for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're well on our way to this month's goal of 30, so that's going to be awesome. If you want more of the stuff I make, if you want updates on Oni games or like any of the games that I'm working on right now, you can follow my Instagram, join the Discord, follow the YouTube. All that's accessible from the About section. See you, Shadow. It's been fun, man. As for future streams, Wednesday we're gonna be streaming Monster Hunter Iceborne. More than likely, that's gonna be what we're doing. I bought that today. But also Friday we're gonna be doing a little bit of a change up because Friday is the release of Borderlands 3. Now, I don't know when the release is. I pre-ordered it. I paid it off today. So, but I don't know if they're gonna do a midnight or an 8 o'clock. If they don't do an 8 o'clock release, then you're going to get the normal stream, the Friday stream, as well as the other stream. If they do, then it's just going to be Borderlands. If they don't, though, there'll be a stream from 8 to 10, and then from like midnight to, I don't know, whenever I'm done. So I'll keep you posted on that. That'll probably be updated on Facebook and and Twitter. Again, you can follow everything below. All of those images in the About section are like icons that you can click on and check out my stuff. And yeah, thanks everybody. It's been a whole lot of fun. Now you have to listen to me babble while I click the stop streaming button. Peace.